Hello, everyone. What's up? We
Hello.
are the usual suspects, as always, the me's and the me's. Come on, Zelly.
Yes,
Your
I'm the
turn.
me. Zeletron, the me.
And me, Rex, the other me.
And today, and me, obviously, Leon, as always. And today we are subjecting ourselves to a lot of pain and suffering by playing the version of the game that's on PS4 right now, which is basically 1.0 release from PC, if I remember correctly. We tried it yesterday very quick, as you can see, reaching level 5, and it was quite the experience, so we're very much looking forward to trying this. If anyone watching is on PS4 and wants to join me play, because I had to literally dig out this PS4 from 2015 and make it run again. So, and buy PS Plus as well. So, there's that. So if anyone wants to join, feel free. I'm gonna jump right in. And we're gonna get to watch the amazingness that is the loading times of this game on a hard drive.
Yeah, there's definitely a long, a long journey this game took since this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we're looking at that we forgot we did, or the things that even LGL did.
The game is on sale on the PlayStation Store still, but it's like 45 euros, so I would really, really consider if that's worth it to buy, considering the version isn't updated as of now.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have absolutely no control over the console versions currently. So they were never reduced in price.
I love how the video lags when you boot up the game. It's just loading assets.
Yeah, they made it so you cannot skip it because it's loading.
Yep, so we get to watch the cinematic trailer that we removed at some point from PC.
And it's
Oh
also
yeah, this is the German one, yeah.
Right, yeah, that's one thing. This is the German copy, because I live in Germany, so it is censored, because the game is still censored on console.
Yeah, I'm not sure if a physical copy is cheaper, but maybe it is.
Costs like,
No,
I paid like
absolutely.
8 or 9 euros for mine, or like 12 euros or something.
I think I paid like less than 5, and the guy at the store asked me why I was buying it.
Why are you buying
Did
this
you
game?
tell him? Did you tell him?
I actually work on this. Yeah, I bought it online. I avoided the store. Come, let's watch it to the end. That's a good video. Because now I'm actually allowed to skip. One thing is, this will be in German, because the German censored version is written in a way where you cannot change the language to English, which is amazing. But I hope that's fine.
Yeah, this trailer was really, really good.
So if anyone wants to join, you can just add me on PSN. I have no clue what my PSN username is. Probably I can see that somewhere. And then...
And a fun fact, the guys who made this trailer were also the people who made the trailers for Overkill's The Walking Dead, and also the reveal trailer for Cyberpunk was made by the same people who made this trailer.
Very talented group of people then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think they almost went bankrupt, but then they were saved.
Yep, they still exist. Goodbye Kansas, still up.
Yeah.
And now, before people get very much shocked, the video options of this game do not have an FOV slider on console. So I have to play with like the default whatever FOV is, like 75 or something. And it's also 30 FPS locked, which is just amazing.
Yeah, because the FOV slider was inside the advanced video settings, and that was just disabled outright, so...
Yeah, so I guess we'll play online and jump in.
It does work, that's good.
It does work, yes, the game is operational. It has some weird quirks that I'm quite unsure how those got passed back in the day, but Well, just ignore that. Sumo Digital may. Oh, sorry. We read out the questions, then we answer questions. Who took care of console ports? Sumo Digital did. In collaboration with LGL, though. So it was like they didn't just completely do them, but LGL tested them and stuff. So yeah. Why is this taking so long to load? Hard drive. The PlayStation has a very full hard drive.
And then this game's loading is not very good.
And
to
this is
begin
still the
with.
old loading code, yeah, so it's pretty crap.
Yeah, the big problem with the console versions were that they didn't just use the normal game to compile the console. They like branched off for PlayStation and for Xbox. So you had to maintain 3 different versions of the game. Which is the same issue for Payday as well, that they just had to maintain a different versions instead of having one.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure why that decision was made.
No shooting range, yep. That got added by us. Yeah, the old
Yeah,
trophy thing.
LGL did plan it, but
This has funny patch notes. Maybe we can show those later, but this has like patch notes where version 1.03 added progression. Which is pretty
yeah,
great.
it was this updated even once. It was updated, but it was basically updated to make it just in line with the release version of the PC, because not exactly sure, but the patch notes make it sound like the beta version was released.
There is a way to play 1.0, but it's because the discs actually ship with 1.0, but it's very jank because then you have to like uninstall the game and then disconnect from the internet and then start it up and
Yeah.
Didn't really want to go through that, but yeah. I don't know. Is my lobby open? Are people even playing this? Probably not. But
I checked the mission
Oh.
menu.
ugh, lag. Yep, it's public.
I think it's public, yeah.
So I'll
The
just
Nazi
start with a
airship.
good old Odin's Fall.
Is it possible to play on PS5 and Xbox Series? Maybe with
Ye-
the backward
yes.
compatibility, yeah.
Yes, it is possible to play on the higher consoles. You will
Yeah,
still.
it's not native.
It's not even just not native. It's also not improved. So you will still have the 30 FPS lock and all the other things that
Yeah.
come with that. Oh, that's a nice cube map.
Yeah, the support for this game died way before the next gen consoles, so they were never updated.
So yeah, I'll just wait a couple, 1 or 2 minutes, if anyone dares to join, and if not, then we'll just keep
You
playing.
can probably start a stealth mission.
Right, I could
Yeah.
play. No, I don't think the server browser can show the number of players because this just doesn't have that.
Does the PlayStation Network even tell you
Yeah,
that?
there's
Full?
options, but they just apparently didn't use them. Yep. So we'll have to just I'll play some last orders, I guess.
No dilly-dally.
Yeah, which we actually realize a bunch of differences between those versions as well.
Playing with controllers is hard. How do people do it?
Solo rating. Well, I guess it's not that much different to the PC experience, huh?
XD.
Yeah, everything having the censored screens is different to me. I barely looked at any of these.
The convoy is approaching.
Well, I looked at them a bunch because I had to actually play with that version.
The loading screens and everything.
How do I crouch?
Oh yeah, no auto pickup, no mantling.
Yeah, a lot of things are missing.
Yeah, and looking at the ground with a controller is not a great experience. One thing I realized yesterday is when we were testing this mission, this was one of the ones we tested, and I walked to the frontier because I wanted to kill the guards at the outposts. That outpost didn't exist yet. That wasn't a thing.
Yeah, none of the enemies here was a lot like in this mission in general. It was a lot easier. There were no timers or anything, so you had all the time in the world to do it. It was pretty much free.
Yeah, we didn't even check if there's an alert point. Maybe not even that.
Yeah, because I think there was a like an update that added proper stuff to it. This still also has like if you kill an enemy, it just alerts everyone.
Wait, this didn't have an alert point. So there was no way you could lose
Yeah, I
this.
think the way it works is you just run in and kill them, and then that's how it will always be.
So the loud was never actually designed to be a thing, and that's why it feels so awful.
Where's the radio?
Huh. So there's just no way you can actually lose. You guys gonna update
Yeah,
consoles? We wish we could, but it's the big problem there is not the technical side, it's more the, you know, figuring all of that out, getting the hardware that we would need to actually do it, the access and the rights to do it. That's the much harder part, right? And the time investment, but if there's enough demand for it, we obviously
Yeah,
would
there's
love to
no-
try if there's an option, right?
Yeah, it's not entirely up to us.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
Oh, I hate this old lockpicking. It's so slow.
So 1 and 4.
Let's see what's in these trucks. I believe, yes, the front two trucks. That's the last. I come for you and the science sounds. There are modified teller mines nearby. Plants them.
I'm going to watch all men suffer. Well, it's up to you.
Detonate.
It's
Okay,
entirely
enough,
up to
man.
people.
Let's deal with the convoy.
Yep.
That's another. Good.
But that's probably what it's gonna end up as.
2 ticks.
Don't have some Europeans sparing me.
Another one.
It's also funny that they did censor this game, but a bunch of places
Got to
just
hide the
aren't censored.
evidence.
Yeah, we noticed there's a lot of lines that weren't censored because technically they didn't need to, but sometimes they censored them.
Yeah. Especially John Cleese is censored so well. Ah, gang, got a beep!
Just
Right.
finding a home for this fellow.
Yeah, but you technically didn't need to
Yep.
censor out the
But-
word Nazi.
The
That was
only
never a
thing
problem.
that they had to censor was the swastika. That was the only symbol that they
Just
technically
taking
needed to
care
censor,
of
but
this chap.
they did a bunch more.
Not everywhere.
Sure.
Only
Yeah, there was
one more.
only that position where you could hide the bodies as well.
You have to hold to pick up
Good
dog
show.
tags. It's...
Just taking care of this chap.
Yeah, there
And
were
of
a
course, German text is too long for the UI.
Yep. And no one ever tested it. And this section was very weird. The green bush.
Ah, I found the mines.
And you could pick up multiple mines, which made me think you're able to place multiple mines, but no, you just get to pick them up.
in the road. Hey, that convoy's gonna be here any second.
What is this game called? I forgot.
Blammo Simulator. But look,
It's a
you plant the second mine, and then you think, oh, you get to place more, because it actually, like, there's no timer, and then you can go back here, and there's more mines.
We need to get into the foxhole
But
before
no.
the convoy gets here.
Where are the mines? I lost the
actually-
mines. Well,
It's
you
actually an old PS3 game that the world forgotten.
I lost the position of the mines, but you got to pick up more.
Yeah, it was
Alright,
raid
yeah.
day 2.
So I'll just pick up another mine, and then I want to go place it, but it's like, no. You don't get to place another one. You get to pick one up, but you don't get to place it. And now we can see the amazingness that is animation on this platform.
Oh yeah, they were not exported properly.
Why do we have slow mode in chat? Yeah, that's stupid. Can
Oh,
someone,
yeah.
can someone turn it off?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, fixed it.
Okay.
Look at this. Crisp. And now we can see the bugged spawns as well, it's great. Ah, that's a lot of people in one spawn.
Yeah, they just spawned too many of them. Why are there 4 mines when you can only place one? I assume it's some kind of like desync issue fixing. So like just to make sure you can't somehow lose them.
Yesterday we had a funny moment where the sommelier actually went to the machine gun and started shooting.
They never had the checks before.
Yep.
Where they can go. Yeah, that animation happens with a lot of things. Planes are also choppy like that. They were a bit compressed too much and on
A tiny bit.
LODs.
Bloody hell, that's a damn flamer.
I do want to look out how we could have that effect, because I want to apply them to weapons for Doomsday.
I can do this all day.
That'll be fun.
That's a bright
Yeah,
flare.
the recoil is a lot higher on guns as well.
There is fire thrower.
Yeah, weapon balance went through a lot of changes since. They also the
You-
old flare.
Even in LGL hands, the weapons were constantly rebalanced. We changed a lot.
Oh, I extinguished the flare, but it still started shooting.
Ah, that's good. Yeah, the lockpick crates didn't look different either.
Yeah.
Loot distribution. They couldn't refill downs in this version either, which is a very strange. Strange idea to launch a game with.
Armand says, I wish we could slap the flare out instead of holding the F button. Like a melee hit. That'd be interesting.
Like hit it multiple times.
Yeah, and
Just
also
stab it with your knife.
team
Yeah,
AI
stab it on
dying is like permanent still. So if
Yeah.
team AI goes down, you just don't get them back.
Yeah, which was apparently on purpose.
Right? You saw the comment in the code about that. It's like, oh yeah, we did this on purpose. Like what?
Did players have a respawn timer? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, players could respawn.
they-
Only team AI could.
Yeah, because I remember in the beta, people just went into the bushes while waiting for their team to respawn, because enemies couldn't see you in the bushes even in land.
Oh yeah, that's. I remember that.
That was funny.
It's a little
Yeah, Hunters
sluggish.
in the beta. Hunters in the beta was a really good first impression.
Precision fire.
Oh, well, fuck that.
Well, you hit a lot over there enemies with that.
It's hard, okay?
That was very good.
Right, flamers of storm.
It's,
Wow.
I think the way sharpshooter used to work, or at least still does, is just the console ADS aim lock, just applied constantly. I think it was.
Yes, it is, yeah. Oh yeah, there were no critical health regen either, so if you're low, you're just camping for 10 minutes and hoping you won't die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fake Hitler with the big mustache.
There he is.
Yeah. But if we ever get to make a console update, if that ever happens, we would definitely also uncensor the game at the same time, because there's no point anymore.
Yeah, I do want to have these cutscenes somehow.
The old ones?
Yeah, like maybe as an option to have
But
them.
that's double the game size. But maybe like as a downloadable DLC or something? Like that you can enable and disable it or something? To save,
Yes,
to save on the
for-
500 megabyte.
For 30 euros, you can buy the censored DLC.
Not as a purchasable.
Ah, ready to shove it up the Hun's tunnel again? Splendid. Oh, now Mrs. White has the details on this one. Run along, run along.
I love how the subtitles are
The
wrong on
treasure is
these.
full of stolen Nazi.
Oh yeah, old grenades.
There's a
When you
map.
picked one up, the entire pile went away.
But robbing a
Oh
treasure
yeah,
chest?
you did that, right?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
it's so fun
Go already.
how you play this, and then you realize all the things that like people go, this just basically looks the same, but then you play the game and you realize like, oh wait.
I mean, visual-wise, yeah, it pretty much does. Yeah, look at the weapon selection. Like, you did
Oh,
not
yeah.
have
Yeah.
a big.
Come on, guys.
I
It's
forgot.
not
I
worth
didn't
the
even
fuss.
remember that this is how little amount of guns you had originally.
Yeah, let's look at grenades. Okay, that's a lot of choices right there. We can have the grenade or the grenade. That's what we get. We can also have basically none.
I mean, they're the same anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That's still a problem,
Yeah.
but it's
We
it's
can
gonna be
have
hard.
3 pistols.
There was no golden Garand either from the special edition.
Right, yeah, because separate gun. You did get the console outfit though.
Oh.
That was scary.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
This can't crash. This passed certification.
no full auto Sara for assault. That'd be something. You didn't. Oh yeah, gold was very, very stingy as well. Originally, you barely got any.
And you every time
Yeah.
just taking a second to think. He opened this, I was like, okay.
I think back then, like back now, this time, you used to have to pick up like 40 greed items to actually get a single gold bar out of it.
Hmm.
Actually, how can I check my fucking name? Is it Leon Theo02? Is that
Yeah.
my PSN ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lighting in the menus look different, guns look better. Why did it change? A lot of the lighting changes happened because the lighting setup for the camp was just lost due to certain issues we had.
I think there was also one point where they did the Halloween update, which added a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff, and then they removed it, so the lighting was completely different.
Yeah, the way they did the Halloween event was they just added the camp and then deleted the items and then changed stuff. So that was that. And yeah, when we took over, we also had that problem where the lighting setup just got lost. And now we try to recreate it. There was also shader changes that happened all throughout.
Yeah, also jumping up
Like-
to DX11 made lighting work differently, and then we had to modify the shaders, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the lighting was even better during the betas, like that pre-release versions. There was one version where the lighting was really, really nice. But we have no idea how they did that. We tried to recreate it, but
Oh, now it's a party.
no luck. Fortunately, lighting is one of the parts where we're not very experienced. It's gonna be very hard alone.
Yep. That's why I need people.
Super. Got some ammo right for an AA gun. Here.
Eh.
Yeah, people need to dust off their old consoles.
Yeah.
Give them a minute.
Oh yeah, you guys are throwing.
Have to throw them in, yeah.
The wall and shoot, I expect.
No interaction animations.
Break it down. Try again. Most impressive. A direct.
Yeah, yesterday I realized, like, oh shit, the carry system.
Pointed at the wall.
Yep,
and
you have to
shoot,
do it
I
one by one
expect.
now. That'll be fun.
It's so sluggish. 30 FPS.
Every single crate only to be rewarded with a piece of clothing. Yeah, the loot chest rewards gonna need to be rethinked. I'm not really happy with how they work, but it's also like not as big of a problem or like the biggest priority, but yeah, that needs to be eventually reworked because it's not satisfying.
Yes, because giant metal doors can be tricky to spot.
This is like the hardest raid. Now, you didn't have many raids in this. You don't have Kandan or Kelly. And the rest were a bit different as well because they
These
rebalanced.
that's Nazi flags.
That's it. Burn nicely,
Oh, that's
you bastard.
an odd music change.
These things burn so easily.
The music just disappeared. Okay.
I suppose a fade happened or
Major,
something.
there's a radio nearby.
Something weird.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, the assaults were completely messed up on this version as well. Which
I
is still
guess-
are where we've been working a lot this past couple of weeks trying to get the assaults to work a bit better.
This is Saber Squadron. You chaps need little help?
Yeah, a lot of mistakes we've noticed that we've just been cleaning up.
Rising from the back. Over.
Yeah, hopefully enemies gonna
Your
be a
handiwork.
bit more engaging in the next update. There's a lot of just hard-coded stuff that they cleaned up, a lot of mistakes that just didn't work
You
the way
chaps
they
are
were
half a bubble
supposed
of a
to.
plum. But setting up our
I think there was also music triggers that existed that shouldn't have existed. So like in a fade situation, you'd get assault music.
Afraid not. I suppose
So the context of that is a bit better.
Yeah, I mean that's stretchy nine, old physics. But I mean that's fade, yeah. We had a bunch of like AI. Hopefully they'll look better. The team AI is still not gonna be the best, but they'll got change it as well with how they regen and stuff like that.
I got confused when I finished this heist. Where the hell is all my gold? Yeah, this was back back when you didn't get greed for collecting the loot bags.
Yeah.
At first, and secondly, they're called raid. And oh, that animation.
The bomb just plops in.
Yeah, it was very.
Oh my
Unfun.
god, the treasury with
You get
8
gold.
bags in it.
It was very unfun to get gold in this version because you got like barely anything. You had to scrounge so much.
And also the old gold crate design. It's like,
Yeah, the texture wasn't there. I remember remaking that.
Yeah, the butter. Yeah, oh no, the vault door didn't open.
nope.
Yeah, that's actually a lot rarer in the old versions.
Yeah, it was a very rare event.
Yeah, because they were like, we could make the game fun, or we could make the player suffer. Second point every time. But this is, you can see my struggle.
Keep up with me.
Why don't you just increase the sensitivity?
Because then I tried that yesterday and it ended terribly, so maybe not.
Got the gold at the bottom. Okay.
I want the higher FOV. Alright, no special edition card. Isn't the thing.
Can you not even
Yeah.
run with the gold?
No, all walking.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I added running to gold bags because I also added a stamina consumption mechanic.
Yeah.
This version will make sure to remind you that it's pain.
Just come with me.
And since bots can't carry anything, we get to pick up the 4 bags that we're getting all by hand. I wonder if this mission will reward us with gold, or with XP and no gold at all. The grind that this game had was insane.
Yeah, you have to pick up more greed items to actually get gold, then you'll get like one. And you need what, like 200 for an outfit?
Keep it tight with you.
Yeah.
They're getting a few good shots in.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to
the
me
thing is,
that I've seen people
It
who
hurts
have
me
actually
to
gotten all of the
see.
upgrades.
It hurts me to see the version of the game in this state on consoles, though, because it's like I would love to invest time into it, but I can also understand that it's like not valuable time spent, I guess. Well, not valuable, but you know, there's also stuff on PC that we could do in the same time that would get a lot of people that are playing actively right now to have more cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this before. Even if we could update consoles, we couldn't really keep parity between versions. So, like, the PC version would always be prioritized.
Oh yeah, the updates would be like one-offs. Like, oh, every X we do one where we add everything that's on PC. And take like
Yeah,
a
like-
week of time more to get it like certified and everything, so we can, you know, get it up and running.
Yeah, we simply would never have enough like time and resources to always update all of them, so it would be like console gets an update every yeah, you're not picking stuff up. You cannot just run through them.
Right.
This red stuff should be inside me.
Seeing the normal Cooper Wagon skin is weird. Yep. With the new camp systems we're working on though, you can toggle it back on. So that'll be
Yeah.
nice.
And we have been thinking maybe if we can make more. Do you have a secondary, you know?
No, I don't want to use my secondary. Oh, that's Wolfgang. That's on end.
Yeah, that's Wolfgang. Don't punch him.
Slap, slap.
Looking at them.
Perk me up a bit.
The big health kits are such a cop out. You would think they do something, but it's just a full heal. Which is the medium health almost, or also a full heal, so.
The thing is, using my pistol would require me to find the button. Is this right? Oh, yeah.
Triangle.
I can't sprint. Can't move.
Yeah, PC would be beta test, so it would be where major versions, I guess.
Yeah, it's essentially. Right?
Get.
Like, oh,
And then all the in-between updates wouldn't
we
be.
do a bunch of bug fixes, we do a bunch of features, we add a level or something, and then we go, okay, now we do like a big push where we spend like a week or two or however long it would take to get it like back up and running.
And another.
Yeah.
Because the engine doesn't really disallow us from doing so, it's just the technicalities that are bound to it, right? Like getting the access to everything, getting like the
Testing
development
everything.
hardware set up and all of that, yeah.
Yeah, because on PC you can get away with like, oh, a few things are buggy, and then you just update it, but on consoles you can't really do that easily. And then we also have absolutely no experience with consoles either.
I mean, we didn't have experience with game development either, and we sort of made it work, so
Yeah, but it's a bit easier on Steam than it would be on consoles.
that's true.
If you want to prove it's gold,
Although on consoles, if you test it, you can make sure that it will work for everyone else as well.
don't me.
Yeah, that's the advantage, I guess, that we, on PC we know it's like, oh yeah, this one person's computer just cannot launch the game now.
This gold won't put
Oh,
itself.
right.
Oh yeah.
I get to carry them now.
Quickly, lads.
Fun.
There were so many just player hostile mechanics and decisions.
Yeah, but it was cool randomization.
Thinking like a bastard over here, chap.
Well, no, there was always a barricade that prevented you from being close.
Yeah, it
There was
was
always
bad.
like a 100-meter walk.
Yeah, but that extends the level runtime.
Jolly good.
Better.
It does. Not in a fun way, but it
Gold on
does.
complaint, lads.
Yeah, the fun comes later.
And the fun is when you get your one gold bar.
Stone me. There's the resistance.
If you're lucky.
starting to think you weren't going to show up. Did you get...
Hope it can still take off.
Yeah.
Bit wrong.
Yeah, that, I assume that's like countdown is so slow as well. You need to make it so it's long. When you make it, just make it take 10 years.
Oh yeah, sharpshooter used to have a red outline for things.
Yep.
Taking heavy fire. I think I might be.
And it also didn't work with SMGs, right? The health you didn't get.
Nope.
Anything, but yeah.
The health wasn't a thing at launch. That was added later, like at
Ah.
countdown.
Okay.
Like, Recon was probably the worst class to ever play, because snipers didn't penetrate enemies or walls. The Warcry didn't let you have headshot lock until you maxed it out, and there was no health regen.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Got enough.
Insurgent was probably like the best one because you're just invincible, and especially on some maps where they spawned a million enemies, that was very helpful.
Yeah, Insurgent was, and I think still is, just dodge, basically.
Honesty, fellas.
Yeah, it is.
A huge dodge boost.
I think it was 100% originally, and we reduced it to 90 now. But
So much fun not being able to run.
Yeah,
I
they're not being-
remember in the beta playing with a bunch of random people and collecting every bar of gold from the bank vault back when it was actually a big pile. There was of course no rewards for it, no achievements.
You cleaned them out and I cleaned them out and all I got is this. Nothing.
Keep breathing.
And all I got was this XP
Sniper
boost.
sights.
Cleaned out the whole bank and all I got was this XP boost.
See the sniper.
On auto aim for consoles is a thing, but only when you start aiming. So it's like you have to tap it a bunch to make it lock onto something.
Doesn't it also like sort of move your?
I think there's some aim drag, but I don't know if that's in the console one right now. We didn't add it, but I don't know if it actually works on the console.
There's a lot of things that don't work on the consoles.
There's a lot of things that didn't work on PC either, and still to this day.
I just saw a sniper. That sniper didn't like one up him.
Oh, come on, let me run. And you can see on the stream time, like, oh, we're streaming for like 40 minutes now already, and I'm in my second mission. How sluggish this game was.
It's very slow. I mean, you can still take your time on this if you're low level.
Well, yeah, you can, but it's not like you have to.
Well, if you're good, you also don't have to in this one.
Flares out.
To be fair.
Well, if you have more than one person. Ouch. Ouch.
The sniper spawns are really bad to this day on this. They spawn so many of them at the exit.
It brings you back to Big Bank, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where's the zipline escape?
Wait, he didn't die?
Neon stuff as a load in console. That's a great title for the stream.
Got him.
Yeah.
So sorry to leave.
Someone
you,
change it
chaps,
if you have
but
permissions.
The lights are going out.
Alright, it's my last down, and I need to be careful. Because
Yeah.
there's no way to restore them.
Spirit.
Well, can you get to it in time? You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, oh, oh,
Almost
oh,
there.
oh, oh, oh.
Put it out.
I think it's still alive.
It's... Damn.
Well, it's an AI.
Is that all? Ah, then, if you are ready to leave, spin the propeller. Prepare for takeoff.
I think that's enough swag for Mrs. White. There might be more.
Wow.
That didn't have animation.
Very well. Engines are started. Strap yourself in.
Engines are started.
Man up. Time to
Animation
fly.
stuff adds so much, and you never realize.
Yeah, but even afterwards, it didn't spin. It just... You're just taking off somehow.
Yeah, you gotta touch the propeller and then run away.
Alright, let's see your loot. What am I gonna get?
Dus een Blondie.
You mustn't.
Was? Ja. Was? Du Verräter! Was, Blondie, was?
Comedy.
We don't have this one for the normal version,
Nope.
right?
No.
In the normal one, he throws his head instead.
Oh, nice. 68 XP.
Yeah, these are the censored versions, so the censored versions have like different takes.
Which is such a bummer, because instead of having censored versions, they could have just made twice as many videos.
Yeah.
All the old camp music. Hello, Red Flame.
Cold with nades. Oh yeah, you can throw instantly in this version still, and grenades can blow each other up.
Grenades? You mean the grenade?
Well, you have three
That's
of them.
also-
so
it
it's
also
grenade.
doesn't make a sound. Just silent. So quality. Come on, at least one person. Release me from my suffering. We're gonna keep the stream going until one person joins.
Oh god.
The treasury is full of stolen
Oh,
Nazi gold.
We have
24
an
hours
outlaw, right?
stream.
24 hours. Yes.
Deal
Yeah,
with
you
the
do have an outlaw.
head to
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that because I can only try it once.
40
Alright.
minutes until the next mission? Did you really lose those count numbers?
Oh yeah, way down, way down. It was so too long. I think 40 minutes was also like to complete every other mission, to list every other mission.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that like on Reddit and Twitter go like, "Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation," so I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, where are they now?
Where are you now? Now's your chance.
Oh no, go back. Go back to the mission screen. I just noticed. I forgot this was how it was. The buttons are not centered.
Yeah, the
Wait, what
intel and the
buttons?
info buttons on the page.
Oh
in the
yeah.
middle.
Great.
I think I even changed it so if there's only 2 buttons, it actually squishes them together in the middle.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
yeah.
all even.
Come on, let us proceed with the work then.
Yeah, you should have
all
made
this
this.
stuff.
You should have
That's
made
the
this you should have made this a subathon if we're gonna wait until someone joins.
A subathon, okay, but we can't have subs.
We're close. You just need to stream more.
Yeah, we could have.
A join-a-thon.
We could be like we could have that enabled
Affiliate.
if we affiliate if we streamed for 7 days in 1 month, and each stream and they have a total of 8 hours or something. But since we only do every second Saturday as a regular, we don't reach that.
Wanna
But
try
sub-wise, we're like way over the goal we would need. Follow-wise, sorry, not sub-wise. I also love how audio doesn't follow you, so it just like starts to get very quiet when someone said something. When you walk away, you just hear the echo.
Oh, did they have the volume ranges on the
Please, get
characters
us
very
out of
Oh, so
here.
that's why in the
The
current
second
version you
agent,
can hear
the
them
answer-
through the entire map.
Airfield hat 1.
Because it was
Lovely day for it.
increased.
Every little helps. Well, this is a depressing hellhole.
I mean,
Thank
I
you,
don't-
thank you, Sterling. Well, this is a depressing hellhole. Thank you for just saying what I think.
Oh, does the sky have a big seam?
Off to find a quiet spot.
That's something I remembered
Yeah.
seeing. Yeah, there it is.
It's Skynet. It's the net in the sky.
Yeah, because the textures were reduced on consoles. The skybox also was reduced.
Okay, that's
Lovely
great.
day for it.
Historically accurate sky. Yeah.
Can we hurry things up? I'm
Do
missing
you see the
you.
corpse? What happened?
Got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
corpse.
Oh, find the
Find the
briefcase.
briefcase. It's close by.
Oh wow, so hidden.
Close by. Thank you. Oh,
Very hidden.
teammate. Hello?
Teleport.
I guess in some spots it would be hidden, since it is just a briefcase.
Yeah, if it didn't have like a giant plane.
You mean
on
the
it.
spies, the people, the books? The briefcase. Ah, I had to draw it.
It was indeed close by. Yeah, very close by. I do want to make them like actually be hidden and not be just outlined.
It's great on this lockpick, you have to hit the 4 in the circle reaches.
Yeah, it wasn't properly calculating it.
On top of the low frame rate. Oh yeah, these keys don't have correct textures. Too late now, but I had
Yeah,
to
you
remake
changed
the
that.
keys.
Oh, the officers carry keys for the trucks. Thank you for that helpful voice line that is just wrong.
Yeah, that's still a thing. I mean, that is the officers who put them up, I guess. But,
I think
yeah.
it's because that there's only one officer's quarters space, and the keys should be in there. But the way the level was laid out, they just stuck them in every place.
Yeah, it would make sense if like not all 3 of them were in the same place, but you had to like, okay, one was on an officer, The other is on somewhere else, like you have to lockpick a thing open. I think we did talk about having stuff like that if we ever remake this.
Oh, the vehicle broke because the flamer flamed it.
It's kaput.
You actually need to be careful with flamers on this build because Team AI really likes to die from flamers.
He says while standing inside a flame of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually, for the next version, I did actually add fire resistance to bots and explosions a little bit. And also we made it so they get damage resistance while reviving you, so they hopefully won't get insta-killed. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Bots hopefully won't die as much next time in the next update. They're gonna get more resistances.
Ugh, this takes forever. Oh.
Shoved you under the car.
I mean, that was better for you.
I remember when I first played the console version, I was so confused on how to drive because the hint text didn't pop up, so I didn't know what was the trigger was forward.
I love how the truck sound doesn't stop.
Oh yeah, that was a bug because in Wise they didn't put the event properly to stop it.
Yeah. Remember when we couldn't do sound stuff because the Wise project was lost? That was fun.
Oh yeah, that's so much just.
And then we had to like take an old version of the Wise project and like re-add Kelly and Countdown by hand by extracting the sounds from the compiled game and then re-adding them into Wise's events. That was fun.
Yeah, there's still a few stuff that's missing, but luckily they're unused.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately someone forgot to push the last version of the Wise project up.
Yeah, you know the things you forget, actually, like submitting your work. Why is there a flying piece of wood in the air?
Ooh, I can answer that. There's a wooden board near the house that when you shoot, it just explodes like pieces of wood everywhere. And
Was or
it
is?
freezes in the air. Is. Oh, was.
Oh wait, wasn't there also like that, yeah, this lamp, you can hit it with a car and it falls off.
Oh yeah, these lamps on the walls. If you drive too close to them, they'll fall off and still be lit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's lit.
Yeah, I don't know why they added the vehicle physics.
I also love this flower.
I always think it's a dog tag.
There's also that like cigarette case that people always mistake with greed items.
Yeah, you
That's
changed the
very
color
cool.
of it
Yeah, 'cause it's yellow.
at some point. Someone
I don't
did.
think
No, there's a blue and a red, or a blue and a yellow one, I think.
Yeah.
I think the blue one is French.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also a newspaper down there.
I actually like the flower. Could I just not be harsh to turn the camera? I'm not gonna answer that for legal reasons.
How updated is it?
It's 1.0 PC, so not at all.
Pretty much 1.0, yeah. With like other console specific fixes.
Yep, it's practically released.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to take a truck.
Yep.
You just...
Rex
Yeah, you just walk off the map.
You get to look at this convenient enemy spawn.
I think that's your escape. You
Oh.
probably jump into it,
Oh.
and someone drives away.
Yeah, the console didn't really get updates because the game wasn't successful, so it wasn't worth it. And that thing I mentioned as well, where they were different branches, so they had to update the game 3 times every time they did an update, which was a dumb idea.
Which,
Yeah, this
for
is-
context,
this
you
is-
don't have to do it that way. It was just done that way for some reason. It's not mandatory to split it. Like, the engine can compile to multiple platforms if you set it up right, but they just didn't.
Yeah. Also, that this cutscene had like a intro that doesn't happen on the normal.
Yeah,
one.
he stole the chess piece.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if the normal version has that as well. They just cut it out.
I so want the raws of that. That would be so cool. Ah, so much stuff. Also, I love how the
Yeah.
gun sounds are delayed. You shoot and it's like, bam.
You could didn't know you could flip the cars to
didn't?
see.
Really?
We sure these
I
maps
thought
are
you
up to
had to
date?
do it to progress.
I think I was always trained by Payday 2 to click a card.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Maybe
then.
that is just something most people don't know, and we never realized.
Maybe.
Hello guys, today in this video, 10 things you didn't know about Raid World War II. And let's start with number 1. Did you know that Sterling says the word blammo?
I did not know that. When does he say that?
In this version a lot.
Man.
Interesting
what about-
thing number 2. This is a bunker.
I don't have 10 fun facts of this game.
The bunker is our target, so let
Wow.
us fill our pockets with dynamite.
Raid World War II creepypastas.
Here's a fun fact. On the behind you, there's just grass that's sideways. It's growing sideways.
That's
Anti-gravity.
top 10 blammo moments. Did you know that in Raid World War II, the Nazis invented anti-gravity grass? The more you know.
Yeah, this is where all the gold was used to develop this exciting technology. Nice textures.
Mm-hmm.
Let me press my face against them. I can count the pixels.
It's very important to be able to count the pixels, because the pixels are what makes the fun.
I forgot this uses the old sandbag textures as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And the grass as well, the dirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ground, like all the dirt's painted green for some reason.
Yeah.
No, they just reduced the texture size for no fucking reason. That's pretty much it. There's like a forced thing where when they compiled with the engine for the console platform, then they had like a thing in the texture compiler to just smush down every texture to 1024 by 1024 if it was bigger. Even if it's like off resolution, so it's like, if a texture is 1024 by 512, it would still smush it down to like a wrong resolution, which was
Also,
amazing.
yeah, you can stealth this.
Oh, blue barrels.
Yeah, barrels are blue back then.
Yeah, there's also the same
Oh
thing
no,
happened
oh
with
no,
enemies
oh no,
as
oh
well.
no. That was a mistake.
Even on PC, the same thing happened with enemies, where they just crush their textures for no reason, and put them in really ugly atlases. So like multiple enemies share the same texture because they were like, I guess, afraid of console performance. But reducing
Yeah.
textures doesn't really fix that.
Putting them in an atlas also broke the blood effects on enemies, because that just placed a red texture on the atlas. But since it can only have an atlas, like the atlas is 4 points, but they only set up places for one full texture, so it didn't work at all.
Yeah, dismemberment was supposed to like bloody up the model, but because I did that, it just doesn't work. Was this always broken, that if you played the dynamite it didn't alert people? I
Yep.
see it was a lot easier in this version.
But this guy is a problem, because
Or you can just drop down the edge.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do now.
Yeah, I think even if you plant the dynamite, they don't actually alert. Some snipers just show up and they have alert icons, but they don't set anything off.
They don't,
Yeah,
like,
which you can
alert or-
still do. You can still do this in the current
Oh right, I
version, so
wanted to
also-
play the minigame!
Oh yeah.
Right, that isn't a thing.
Yeah, the current version you can still technically do this. It's a lot harder, but we didn't remove it because people were playing with it, like speedrunning it, found it fun. So why remove it?
People having fun in our game. Remove it at an instant.
It's rare. It's rare, but it happens.
Yeah, I do think I want to actually change it so it's not an instant alarm trigger, because that's a bit silly. Like, I want to have actual stealth someday.
Yeah.
Just shit them off the Valorant.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I saw the alert icon on the right.
Oh right, wait. Did this version not
Oh, yeah,
even
the
have
sniper
the? Did this version not even have the things off screen? Yeah.
Yep.
When you're off screen, the alerts, you don't see them. I remember that was happening in the beta as well. They weren't even colored.
Oh yeah, and the waypoints for objectives.
So now you are
hidden
in
when you
stealth
look
as
away.
long as nobody spots you, because I'm in a shit spot and I couldn't kill the guy behind the thingy, they will spot me at an instant. Because I can't
I
look.
think the guys back here don't instantly trigger alarm.
They do. Like if you...
Only the people on the front.
No, if I walk towards this guy, like look. This...
Turret AI, I think, doesn't count either in the same way. Like, they'll shoot at you, but...
Oh, the lighting on it was really weird.
Yeah, it's overblown. There was one issue I remember on this map where if an enemy gets on a turret in stealth, they'll just shoot at you even if they haven't detected you.
Yep.
Yeah, there was that issue as well, yeah, where even stealth they wanted to go to turrets. I remember on Wiretap that was a problem too.
Yeah, and if you killed the guy who was on a turret, another guy would show up to use the turret.
Yeah, immediately.
This is more of a throwback for us than other people.
Yeah. Like, oh, I remember that bug.
I remember that bug.
Can you full stealth this raid? Yeah, there's... I know someone did it in the modern version with the well rods and silver bullet. And just like shot everyone through the walls.
Also, yeah, the flags and everything are all censored. All of the characters as well, I think, have different textures, just to change a single little insignia.
Yep, and some of them, they didn't actually save the current version, so in the current released game, some textures are the censored ones because they somehow misplaced the original ones.
Sit tight. Mrs. White, over and out.
There's a lot of issues like that where they just named stuff incorrectly or forgot or overrode one.
Or didn't know how
It's
to use
very-
version control.
It's very annoying, all the small mistakes that have been made, and if you can fix them, it's annoying to fix them, and a lot of times you just can't because the original files are gone. Yeah, this was also the cables on the wall. It was still the Payday 2 textures. Yeah, on the right.
Oh yeah, the white plastic cables.
Yeah, the Payday 2 textures.
Yeah, I think I changed into a coppery thing
Yeah.
eventually.
Accuracy in my game.
The files are supposed to be the toughest, why they cover. Yeah, we were actually talking about this the other day, that we should make the night witches like actually attack enemies.
Yeah, we
Where they move.
were talking about how they would like not be the static like Fib AI escorts, but like actual people like bots that could just follow you and you could just shout at them, they would follow you.
Yeah.
And they work like regular bots and have weapons and stuff.
Actually, it would be kind of cool if, you know how on the top left you have like Wolfgang and Kogan and Riven? It'd be
Oh,
cool
they
if you
got
also
added?
had them on the side as well,
Yeah, that would be pretty neat.
giving the Night Witches actual names or something. I think they have names. No, it's the generals that have names on the castle map.
Yeah.
The castle map.
Strongpoint, that's the one.
Oh, I love Streuung red dot. Because the text didn't fit, so they just put dots instead of making it bigger.
Yeah, it would be cool actually if we added them onto the HUD and you see their health there. Because it's really annoying, these health bars that are just floating.
And they don't line up with the waypoint.
Yep.
The white debug bars with no stylization on them.
I'm almost certain those bars are just copy pasted from the debug UI for like Group A.
Wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
We already have that code. That saves time.
Yeah, it's not what you want to use.
Yeah, now that we changed how bot's health works as well, we were thinking of having like bot health on the HUD too. Just so you know. Because it never hurts to know more stuff.
Yeah, it'd just be the same as player UI, and it would make more sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the swarm is coming.
Use your magic recon abilities quick.
Like that's gonna save you.
Yeah, they do nothing. I don't think it even increases damage or anything.
Oh yeah, you do get, because it's consoles, you do get a lot more grace period.
Yep. In general, you get a lot more spared by everyone.
You have to give them your secondary. That'd be an interesting thing as well. I think so. I think there was a game that did that where you
That's a
could give...
cool idea. And then if they drop dead, they leave it on the floor and you have to pick it back up.
Yeah, what game did that? I know some game did that where you could give bots your...
Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah, what was it? Warframe? Oh yeah, it could.
That's a cool idea, though. I like that.
Over here.
Now Halo you swapped with them, but yeah, I think what I was thinking is Warframe, where you lose your weapon when you give it to the escorts.
Nazis everywhere. Stick with me.
It'd be very interesting to see how that would work, but I think it would make more sense if they just grab a Luger from the floor somewhere.
Oh.
Chaps, Jerry's gone.
You give them your grenade and then they just keep throwing grenades.
Yeah. No, they just blow themselves up.
Like the RPG enemy they were planning, just shoots himself.
Yeah, the Panzer Soldier guy, who just apparently shoot walls and explode.
Yeah, I mean, even the spotters sometimes just throw the flare on themselves. Oh, you didn't catch it properly.
Yeah, failed twice. It's a different grenade as well.
Yeah.
Some of these takes are so much better.
Yeah, I wish we had like all the takes so we could have more variation.
Yep. But apparently they do still exist, but it's hard.
Did you have you gotten a single gold bar yet?
No! I have not gotten a singular gold bar yet.
1 hour of streaming and no gold. It's a sad day.
The balance was great in this game.
Oh yeah, get
Oh, time for an outlaw. Get 30
time
gold bars.
to level up.
Oh yeah, the skills menu.
Time to level up.
No.
Yeah, that's a very funny thing
do
about this.
Do more damage.
That's a really fun thing about this skill menu, where you had the same skills multiple times with higher version. You didn't actually need to get the lower version. If you got the higher one, you just got all 3 upgrades. It was very well.
Because it was assuming, like the UI assumed it was counting it, but the actual skills were just like tier 4 applied.
Yep.
Also, Ben is saying bring back the trophy cabinet. Sorry.
Cabinet, yeah, that is
Cabinet.
in the camp rework that is coming back.
Yeah.
Yep, bigger than ever. Bigger and better than ever.
Yeah, what we're thinking for the trophy cabinet is also including
There's no glass breaking sound.
We were thinking of including the dog tags as well in the trophy cabinet. So if you picked up all the dog tags on a level, you would get a trophy for it. And you get the achievement as well. So
A huge
Yeah, it'd
fortified
be nice to have a
tower
little like
swarming with
a unique dog tag box kind of thing
I think we
instead of just
should
being a trophy with an icon on
play
it.
every raid we
Yeah.
can once on normal and then call it. I think that's a good time.
But you have to do the outlaw raid so you can get another outlaw raid because you only can have one at a time.
Right.
oh yeah, that's true. No,
No,
not
not
no,
for
not.
every achievement.
Yeah, what we're calling is there you're gonna have a trophy for every level, and then you get a trophy if you collect every dog tag on a level. So you have 2 trophies per level.
How big is the trophy cabinet going to be? It's a good question though, because we do have to make it big enough that more levels will be added to it.
Yeah, in the current one that we're testing, it's basically 2 cabinets, so it's twice as much as the current one.
Sounds good to me. Let's
But I'm not 100% sure yet. There is technically a trophy room. Like there is a war room, we're calling it right now, which has the trophy cabinet. And we can
Yeah,
just make it
worst
larger.
case scenario, we can also just put the trophy, like a little plaque on the wall for them or something.
Yeah,
Steady, lads.
I mean that's
Just
also an
because-
idea because like
Oh my god!
Oh,
This one got
that's nasty.
smushed.
And sneak through.
Also, yeah, German version, German console version even.
yeah, for the cabinets there was also a thing because the new camp what we're doing is gonna be a much more customizable.
Looks like it.
So the idea was that you
What
could
say we
also
make
get
our
like
way in and
souvenirs
see
from
where they take
levels that you could put on stuff. So that would also be technically like trophies, where if you finish this level and you get this achievement, you get like an item for it
Isn't
that you can
one of
use
the
in your
bad
camp
chaps?
in applicable places. We haven't been able to
with
work
me.
on the camp in a while because the
Top hole.
next update has been taking a lot of time. But
Yeah, a
hopefully,
couple tangents. It's a pretty big update now though, for sure.
yeah. But we still have a few things to fix with the AI and then polish off stuff.
Yeah, AI has been due for a cleanup for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Not just for Raid, but also the game before it, Payday 2.
It's a Seaforts map still being worked on. It is being
Yes.
done, yeah.
Not, to be clear, it's not the exact one that Ilya showed off before. We have, like, basically started from scratch, because it was easier to have a do-over, because now we have a better idea on how everything works, and we can implement some of the features that just didn't work before. So you can actually, like the world-in-world stuff lets us spawn more locations, for example.
Yeah, that's kind of what the plan is for Seaforts right now, is to have it very randomized, where all the forts are basically random worlds that can load it in, so you can have more variation on stuff. That's what we're planning and testing, which is bringing a lot of bugs. We realized the whole Whirling World is completely bugged, so it's taking a long time to actually fix a lot of stuff to make it work
Oh
properly.
no, death screams.
Oh yeah, enemies scream when they die, and alert everyone. I think it's like 15 meters as well, which is insane.
Well, so much for that.
Well, now, attack me.
Well,
Yeah, having interactions for dog tags and loot being a timer.
it instantly blew up.
Yeah, there's a chance for that.
With me.
When they shoot.
Yeah, I think the chance is just completely random whether it does that.
Yeah.
And it's not even when it starts, like any time.
I got the long announcer.
Oh, even the normal version had the wrong one?
Well, no, not the wrong one, the long one.
Oh, the old one, right, when it was just every single variation.
Yep. Oh no,
was...
they're here. Send help, send help, send help. They're here, they lied to us. Come on, help, quick.
Leave it for the next.
An Alesso type raid What type Alesso in what way? Like the music or?
The music.
Ah yes, Hitler's favorite DJ. Kill him.
Oh my god, look at the decal on the
That
blood
happens.
piece, yeah.
That happens even.
Yeah, that always happens.
The decal mesh is just bad.
Actually, an Alesso type mission could literally just be Hitler is having a show, like doing a.
Oh.
On the operation version of the castle level, when you poison the wine, they were originally supposed to be singing, like
Yeah, there's meant to be a whole bunch of music. It was a big party, but
yeah,
never got used.
there even is like a song, like a German song, like a fully with instruments and everything, which was cut, and I'm not sure if there was licensing problems or what. I would assume not because it's really old, but wait, was that like on the staircase?
Aim at the head, what are you shooting at? You know how hard it is to play this with a controller on this FOV?
Can you set up like a mouse input?
I probably
to,
could, but
PlayStation.
I
It'd
probably
be so much easier.
The game doesn't support it, but...
Yeah, but look, is there like moss on the stairs on the right?
What's on the stairs?
On the right.
Yeah, up here on the left. Why is it up?
Oh.
Is it not this
Oh,
way?
it's like the decals. Yeah, on the. It's like rust.
Yeah, okay, it's rust. Yeah, it just looked really green. I don't think it's like this in the current one.
Yeah, Ben's saying you could do it in a way with music. It's from the Raid soundtrack, like an orchestral feel. It would be nice to have, you know, the Big Bang trailer, how it had that whole orchestra thing that progressed through the trailer.
What
It'd be cool to have something like that.
What runs better, PS3 Payday 2 or PS4 Raid?
I think this runs better.
Probably PS4 Raid. Both are capped at 30, but like 30 was their performance target, and they did get like 28 FPS on Odin's most of the
I mean,
time.
PS3 Payday barely ever got 30. It was usually like 12.
Yeah. I don't even understand why this is capped, because like the hardware of the PS4 is like good enough to run this at a better, like a game looking like this to run at a better frame rate.
They didn't cap FPS on all gen consoles. No, it just couldn't reach 30.
Is 7th gen diesel also on 32-bit? No, our diesel is 64-bit on all versions. Also, it's not
Yeah, so
7th gen
lowering the
diesel,
textures
it's
I don't...
technically 3.0 we are calling it.
Could this PS3, PS4, did it even have 32-bit?
I don't know, probably not.
I assume it had to be, yeah. It probably was only.
PS4, Xbox One. Yeah, but it's all 64-bit, pretty sure.
Raid for the Switch too? I hope not.
Because I don't, like,
That'd
Diesel
be-
doesn't even have, like, our Diesel version doesn't even have a compile target for 32-bit anymore. You can't even do that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we stripped out 32-bit and PS3 and everything because it was a bunch of useless code. That'll never be used ever again.
Yep.
But what if we want to make a PS3 game?
Yes, sure.
Sure, because we want to put ourselves up to pain and suffering for no reason. Sounds good.
30 seconds.
No, yeah, we have to remove the Endian swap, so...
Oh yeah, that was pain in the ass, removing all the code for fucking other what was big Indian architecture? No. Or little Indian architecture. Oh, one of the two.
Never thought I'd be so glad for a lump of air.
You didn't have that many enemies as usually do, but I guess you didn't have
Yeah,
player.
I had added a group of enemies inside the bottom floor, and then enemies outside of the flak tower at the end don't actually spawn as an assault. They're just pre-placed.
Windows XP beta branch when.
Yeah, I guess you also didn't have the full assault from the start, so that's different. Because when you do the shells, usually there's like 1 trillion enemies spawning.
Yeah, they catch up pretty quick.
Yoink.
Stealing my chest piece again.
Who is he playing
Also,
against?
what are those dolls down there? Any of those, like, actually something?
Probably. All the stamps.
This has like better sound design as well.
They probably were done after the original ones, so they got better at it.
Raid Windows XP beta branch when.
I'm already in pain having to maintain multiple compile targets because we are obviously, I've said that before as well, like we are keeping in mind that if we ever want to do a console update, we don't break anything irreversibly, which is a pain in the ass, but you have to keep that in mind right now, because if we want to do it in the future, then it's problematic. So you have to think of that, right? Like, oh, we're adding a feature that does something with Steam inventory, and then you think, oh, well, but if we ever do a console update, how will that work? Which is a pain.
Wait, yeah.
But...
Was 46 XP the bonus you got from that?
Yep.
That is awful. That is
yeah.
unbelievable.
But
I mean, yeah, wasn't it
I
update?
cannot play a new raid yet because I would have to wait 17 minutes.
Yeah, it was update 20 when Ilya did, right? They just like added a billion XP boost to everything.
Yeah, update 20, I think they changed it to be 1,000 XP boost.
Yeah, that was Leon and Ilya.
Wait, the timer doesn't actually work.
No, it only counts down when you're in a mission.
Because you can't just wait in the menu.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That is...
That's still the case, but now it's like 5 minutes. So
that is just... I love the little T-pose every time you enter this menu. Very good.
Yeah, time-locked missions, I don't understand what
Especially also like limiting people to only play a random choice, not just like a cherry-picked choice, but a random choice. Like, okay, you get the 3 worst missions in the game because you had bad luck. Have fun. Like...
They did have some grouping to them, like they had the introduction missions and then the regular missions. So
yeah, but
there was
it was still very, very random. Like you could have Odin's at the first mission, or you could have Hunter.
Yeah, Odin's Fall was like an introduction mission for some reason.
Well, they know what the best one is.
Yeah, I guess that was technically the mission they introduced players on in like E3 and stuff.
That was still the Operation version, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like Flacton.
Because yeah, the Operation version was the original one, and Odin's came later.
But next raid we unlock, I should pick a challenge card, because those do work on this version.
Yeah, you unlock them the same way, right? They just drop.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the funny part is with that, they only unlock in online mode, like on PC. So if you don't have PS Plus, and like even if you don't want to play with people, you play offline mode, you just don't get to use challenge cards.
Which doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Because it's not actually connected to any network on this version.
Yep.
But I guess it was just how it was on PC, and they didn't really understand what the cards are.
Oh my god, American Power Transformers.
Stolen technology.
Cry about it a little more, why don't you?
Right, 1 minute timer in the minigame.
Oh yeah, was this back when they didn't do the random soundtracks, right? Each map had its own soundtrack.
Oh, that's still a case.
Well, yeah, but in Raid now, it automatically sets a random shuffle.
Only on some maps.
Pretty sure it's...
No, there's like the maps that had songs.
They added an element to every map that just plays the random track.
No, the maps that have their own songs always play their own songs.
No, absolutely not. I know they don't.
Loadens does, and this one does.
No, I've heard other tracks on this map, like in release now.
I don't think so.
Like I know where the random music element is on the mission script.
Wait, what fell down here?
A bucket.
Why?
Dear God.
Leon and his bucket.
Yeah, we gotta make buckets collectibles, remember?
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, the Stanley Parable like bucket.
5 seconds.
Animation for it, and then every voice line is different when you have it.
Oh, the bucket! The bucket flew away.
No.
Not
Our
bucket.
We're so easily entertained.
Yeah,
I mean, makes sense.
Physics is just pure entertainment.
I do remember Payday 2, a lot of people loved the funny ragdolls.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, add physics to objects and make them massless so you can kick them around. I did actually think about doing something where players walking around could bump static props to make them move.
Yes,
if they're
switch to
small
the
enough.
empty gun without ammo. Good job.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you get up, you don't choose a weapon that has ammo. Which I added.
Yep.
Oh, the Plymouth tanks respawn. Yeah. I don't know if that was broken yet.
You
I
can't
think
explode
that's
flamer
broken
tanks
later.
in this version. They don't have tanks that work.
Oh,
is-
so it was broken all the way back then.
Yeah, like they didn't break it later. They just had them disabled because it was broken in development.
Well, no, it was using a slot for the unit that just had a limit. So the tank hitbox itself was destroyed.
Great, good job.
The more I remember, the sadder it is. So many
Yeah, that was-
broken things.
Also that bug that we still sort of have where they couldn't hit you because they were hitting the armor. And we were playing the pre-release version, that was also already the problem. In like 2015, that they couldn't hit you and it was never fixed. Yeah, like that.
Oh right, yeah, they can only shoot you when you break their chest plates. Oh right, yeah, the flamer health was so high at one point that the explosion didn't kill them.
Yep, I'm realizing. So it's very high.
Because we had to add just to kill the user. It wasn't proper.
Oh yeah, this bug where the slide doesn't reset. So now it's just...
Oh, it never resets.
Oh, it never resets.
I think you have to full run out of ammo first.
No, he...
Or
Oh, because
does it
that
fix when I
blade
like
is
switch weapons?
No, the weapon isn't deleted yet.
Yeah, I have actually
Ah.
fixed a lot of these bugs in the next update because we still have a few of them, like when you switch away and switch back, it resets. I did fix that one, and when you reload and cancel it, it switched back.
Just a little more. Keep look, found one of the generals.
Oh, does... Okay, I thought the texture were wrong on them, but it's fine.
His mustache is also still solid.
Oh, right.
Just a bunch of cubes.
Poor guy.
If you have to slide back on a weapon and use your throw bar, the slide will move towards the iron sight.
I'll take that, I suppose. After me.
Is that just because it's playing the slide back animation again?
Probably.
It'd be nice if gyro aim was implemented for PS Switch controllers if you ever update the version.
We could even do that on PC
Yep.
with the PlayStation controllers.
Yep. Because
Like for PS5, we could do adaptive triggers and stuff.
yep,
Isn't,
because the way that we did end up doing the controllers on PC is using the official like Sony implementation for PlayStation controllers, so we can do all the funny things that are specific to those controllers. It's not
Yeah, we can.
generic.
I tested. We can actually even like make the light.
Yep,
Whatever.
we can control the controller light as well.
the Steam Deck also has gyro controls, right? That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So that'd also be something to look at.
Yeah. The only thing I can imagine is like maybe the turrets with gyro controls would be fun.
That'd be fun.
We should do something with the PS4 controller's color though, like having that do something cool.
Yeah, like I was thinking about like having it gold when you get your war cry.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think you can even set
Also-
an intensity. I think you can even have like pulsate.
Yeah.
Question from Ben. Talking about future maps, do you think you'd make one based off of the cinematic trailer? Something like Gold Rush, but you're grabbing intel Upload.
Yeah, I did think about that. It would be cool to have something like that where you have that map. What I was thinking
All 5
is,
intel in one room.
yeah, what my idea was if we ever... anyone able to join your game? No.
No.
No one joined yet. Can they? Can they not?
They can. I mean, they just need to add me as friends on PSN, and then we can join again.
Yeah, so the idea I had for the trailer map is if we ever remake the tutorial, to make it where like that building is like a Gestapo prison, and then Mrs. White breaks you out of it, so we can use a new map as a tutorial as well. Also, yeah.
They're using a new map as a tutorial is like double duty. It's good.
Yeah,
I think
so
also we can make an outlaw out of it. Like we can do anything with it really.
Yeah,
The
so that was
location
my
is pretty
idea.
cool.
Or to use that location, yeah, as like a tutorial, so Mrs. White breaks you out of the prison. Because there are unused voice lines where Mrs. White say, "I should put you back to the Gestapo prison I got you from." So it is somewhat canon. That's where you come. Oh, that was floating.
Everything's canon that we make canon.
Yeah, so that would be fun to have like that as the tutorial, where you get broken out and you can have like a proper tutorial where you go through the whole map. Also, can you open the tab menu? I think the timer doesn't reset.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, the timer doesn't reset when you start a new map.
Oh right, yeah, it only tracked your PlayStation timer. Which is, I guess,
Yeah, I'm at
fine,
the radio
but
mass.
doesn't make sense.
Stupid game.
What would be fun for the trailer map if you actually had to do what you do in a trailer, where you go outside and like the enemies come up and then things explode, and maybe have like an escape sequence where you have to run through the street or something?
Just pushing straight forward and then getting to like a river or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Having,
some of
like,
the concept art had this huge building, and then there was like a big river and a couple.
yes,
of
and then the Kubo wagon, yeah, and the plane was going after you, yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of cool. No, not that one, but it was kind of like that one.
Yeah, the drive away we do want to add that to extraction as well. So extraction escape is the same way, you just go away.
Yeah, driving escapes are fun.
I was also thinking if we could maybe do it, that would be fun to have like a mission complete cutscene, like a very short one. Like on Gold Rush.
Hitman kind of see him.
Yeah. Yeah, like on Gold Rush you could see the plane take off, on Ember Train the train go away, stuff like that, like a few second long thing, and then have like mission complete. That would be fun to have.
Yeah, seeing the Gold Rush plane fly away and like the camera's tracks behind it, and it's got the mission completed. Fade
Yeah,
out.
that would be great. And then we can also, for later, I also want to make it where like if you have Hitler cutscenes on, it plays while the game is loading, so you don't have loading and then cutscene. You can just have the two.
Yeah, but you need to be careful with the video, so it's actually asynchronous, so it doesn't.
But yeah, it is.
Bog up
Because
the video.
as we saw, they made it for the consoles that they can't be.
Yeah, but that way is very hacky. I don't like that.
If you make a better
Returning
one.
to the camp isn't that intensive anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not gonna be much.
that's true.
So by the time the video finishes, it's probably gonna be loaded anyway.
Yep. Maybe I could have a thing where we can actually like preload videos when we actually make a webm thing. That we can like have an option to either stream a video or preload it, and then we can have like a preloaded video.
Yeah, I mean, those shouldn't take long to preload.
Yeah, and then like
so-
buffer them in.
Bay's asking, what do you call a hacky code release? Oh, release, I see.
No, you call the hacky code released and console certified.
The muscle.
Yeah, apparently this was console certified and we saw a bunch of issues. So. Oh, he doesn't do the salute.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do.
Only real with a synchronous sound.
Really into finger.
Oh, nice, 100 comments. Oh, I gotta get 1 gold!
Woohoo! We can quit now.
I have a 1.
Singular gold bar. And you can
How much?
time to level up.
How much shirt can you get with that?
150, 200 of a sure. Upgrade my gun as well.
Oh, it
If-
only now
if-
you have one
yeah.
upgrade.
Ah, achievement! God!
They should have had an achievement for getting 1 gold bar with how...
It is funny. How can I
impossible it
view
was.
achievements like this, right? Yeah. It is funny if I jump onto the achievements. Right, look, my achievements from 2015 when I last used this PlayStation to play FIFA with friends. You look at the achievement for getting level 5, and it's like
Ultra rare.
13% of players reached level 5.
Oh yeah, look at the screenshot you got. It's great.
Oh yeah, the screenshot timing was also very good. And then you look at this, and then you can see that even for trophies like get level 20, is like 0.7% of players reached level 20.
Yeah.
And probably all of these are the same people that actually like got all the achievements.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be trophy hunters who'd actually do them.
Yep.
Hidden trophy. What are the hidden ones?
Yeah, what's the hidden one? I don't know what that
I'd
is.
have to check. I don't know.
No, it had a square, didn't it say? Show hidden information? Yeah. Why is this a hidden trophy?
Because you have to, I think,
Oh,
have
I
a
guess.
couple hidden ones or something. That was like requirement.
Oh. What?
Oh, I
maybe,
guess,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
just ones that you wouldn't normally do. Like, you probably do it by accident.
Yeah.
Ah.
Back to the
Because I can see someone sticking around shooting things,
Oh,
getting achievement.
that was.
He blinked in.
Yep.
Let us make a plan, huh?
How many copies have we sold for consoles? I have no idea.
No
We
clue.
don't have that info. Yeah, we don't have that info. We don't even know. We don't even know the PC numbers either.
Yeah, the publisher is responsible for sales. We are just developers. We just make this. Oh,
Maybe we'll do
should we do rogues and then raid someone?
Yep, sounds perfect.
Sounds like a good plan. Perfecto.
Let's get to it then.
Sold exactly 99 copies. Exactly 99 boxes.
Raid will for sure the landfill.
There probably is.
One day.
There probably are raid discs buried somewhere.
Oh yeah. As long as
They're
it's not the
probably
special
stored.
streamer edition with the poster, it's all good. And the mug.
I imagine Starbreeze probably has a ton of them in their cupboards somewhere.
Yep.
I
Probably.
assume so.
Like all the collections of mugs they had.
Yeah, you still have my mug, Leon.
Yep, I do.
Killing fascists.
Mine's in Australia right now. I'm sad. I gotta get that one shipped.
Yeah.
You hope that they don't break it.
I mean, a couple, we will be, our crew this year will pretty much certainly meet at Gamescom, or try to meet at Gamescom. So
Try to, yeah.
if someone is at Gamescom this year and wants to meet the real developers of Raid World War II, then tough luck, because we're not going to meet people, because it's scary.
Oh yeah, the lighting was completely different on this. We redid this.
Yeah.
Come on!
The death scream.
I
Got
cannot
You
restart!
cannot restart. Nope. You can't restart Outlaws.
Gotta go loud.
Ah, he screamed through a wall.
Alright.
What was that?
No, but he doesn't have my mug back. Like he just has the one that he got for me.
Yep.
He made a trade offer.
Oh god, this the interior. It's hideous.
Oh yeah, the floor, just the same pattern repeated over and over. And yeah,
And
these were glowing.
It's the dirty textures, not the clean ones I made.
Yeah.
Oh, the key's in the front this time. Could be in the front.
I think
Is
this
that
might take a while.
gold? 14 active players 35 minutes ago. On
On
PlayStation?
consoles?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Steam.
Steam
Okay,
stats,
I was about to say, like, how can you see console players? That's... Mein Gott,
Thank God,
they are
they're
climbing the tower! Help
No
me!
tank.
Oh, yep, there's a tank. I like when the tank just happens to spawn on the very first wave.
Is that Tiger Tank?
Can we bring Franz back? Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, do people want friends back? Because
I-
I surely don't.
He is
Ooh,
kind of a
yes.
bigger name. I know Blanca is actually the German voice actor for Barney in Half-Life. So he is kind of a bigger name.
It's easier to just get random new ones that we
I
can
think-
then re-get than the old ones.
I think it'd be a good idea to get a new voice actor for him. He can
Yeah.
actually do lines better.
Yeah, like
But I would like
actually
the character
replace the lines
Oh,
with good
People
ones.
would be sad about that though.
Yeah, but then we can at least have a proper one and not... Because this game kind of needs... Well, not needs, but I like it getting away from the shit because shit part and more because to the comedical shit, right? Like, okay, this is...
Well,
this
I
is
think Blanca
funny.
is... I don't think Blanca is shit. I think he is comical shit. It's not Scheiße.
Right, it's not the other one.
It's not that guy at least. Okay, Ben wants to be
Ban.
Blanca.
Ben wants to be longer.
I
What
like
is
how the
that
tank
sound?
just decides to point back forward every time he
Yeah,
loses you.
Yeah, they reset.
Oh god, one bag at a time.
I love how the music just stops.
Yeah. You wanna replace Cleese? We need a video where like, Cleese died.
There's like an ambient sound of a gun in this
Yeah, when
level.
you control.
But like every second there's like da 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 da. Every like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's the ambient like war sounds.
Oh yeah, the background gunshots and stuff.
And it sounds like from a bad old movie.
I think that's actually a bug. I think some maps do set an ambient, but if a map doesn't set an ambient, it uses whatever it was before. So if
Oh.
you play a map that has a lot of gunshot backgrounds and then play a map that's really quiet, it has gunshot background noises.
Well, I'm only gonna secure the gold. Do we have someone to raid?
Stop dilly-dallying, people. Here come the Nazis.
It's definitely went through a lot this game.
Yep. Gold. Thank you, title bar. How could I have possibly known?
Poor little raid. It's getting better, I guess, though. Hopefully, yeah, we can update it on consoles one day, and then it can be.
Can be the same as PC.
It can feel better.
Oh yeah.
We still have also that problem where, like, was it the US version that doesn't even work?
Yep.
The US
Which
version,
probably can only be fixed with an update as well.
yeah, the US version, they released the wrong version that just updates itself forever.
Painting.
Watch your head, sniper!
It's good to know it tells you you have a painting.
I just saw a sniper!
Console lasted Switch at least. Yeah, that was
Oh, I got
also
a
super.
trophy, some spare change. That's not a PC one. That's
It
like...
is.
It is.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just a broken build somehow. Like, people cannot download the update, and therefore you can't actually play it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how that happened.
And on Xbox, the tutorial crashes when it tries to do some achievement stuff that doesn't exist. You look genuinely concerned.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Probably hit a camera.
Would not. Yeah, I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me if he hit a lamp or something.
Whoops. I so badly want the full take. Okay, well that was something. I wouldn't say fun.
So how much gold did we get this stream?
10.
10.
With an
A grand
outlaw.
total of 10.
With an outlaw. Is that what the achievement was for?
To
Yeah,
finish an
the finish an outlaw. Yeah, we're just on it.
Fake Hitler scenes, yep. There's sure something.
Yep.
Suspiciously
Took a moment.
Wow, you did it.
It's the smoke from the tank.
You did it.
The screenshot feature is so good. Implemented so well.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if we had an outro that would screenshot that looked good.
Yeah. Actually, which one did we unlock? Let's see if it's a fun one. Because I did. Technically, we could fill the 2-hour mark. Call it a day there. We unlocked the last one. Which is...
Yeah, the last ones that were remaining.
Last one silver remaining.
Tiger Trap, Wiretap, and Train.
Okay, I don't want to do Tiger Trap, I don't want to do Wiretap. Let's do Train as a final. The other one's kinda... yeah. Sucky suck.
Yeah, you didn't have the best map countdown.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's why the console versions are better.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't have the well rod either.
There's no wall rod and no countdown.
Wow. Even though the well rod is kind of bad because it just alerts everyone still, but
Yeah, update 20. Enemy spawns were pretty crazy. Red Flame misses the insanity.
Also, the update 20 XP boost that is just multipliers being higher.
We did also think about, now that we've touched the AI a bit, we can try changing one of the challenge cards. It's like more enemies to be actually more enemies.
yeah.
Did she bollocks? Just get searching. This must be the train.
Checking the wagons.
Hope without the weight system. Yeah, that's a lot of these things were like you don't think they're that big of a deal, but when you go back, it's
Gently does it.
it becomes a big deal.
Not here.
Yeah, you realize how impactful some of these changes actually were.
Nope. Not here.
I'm really glad before I had actually implemented the weight system, I had actually practiced in Payday 2 making a bag system.
Made of amber?
Yeah, a lot of things that we have done in Payday paid off eventually here. The mantling was done for Payday as well originally, and a lot of other features we tested.
And move it to the other track.
Yep, a lot of projects did not go to waste.
So get on with it. Get that crane ready to pick up the wagon.
Oh, the guy up there spotted the body below.
Yeah,
the...
mirrored levels I do want to have. I do want to, when I have time, play around with a mirrored like shader. But I want to do it in a way where it like the view models get re-mirrored so they're still on the right side.
I love how the guy up there spotted the body, but there's nothing he can do about it because he cannot get to it and there's no alarm point.
Yeah, that's an old bug. The Payday 2 thing where if someone sees a corpse they can't get to, they just look at it.
Yeah. Huh? That's how you could break counterfeit.
Yeah, just hearing in the distance.
They were planning to introduce a prestige system of sort for guns and perks. I don't know for guns. Like we were thinking having like some kind of infamy, but the problem is there's not much we can give you as a reward. And that's kind of makes it feel not as exciting.
Yeah, we have, like, I've heard people say number go off is fun, but there's more to it than that, obviously.
Yeah, they do, like, every time a game does try number go up, like, you do want to at least get something for it. And currently we don't really have anything we can give. I don't know for prestige for guns, would it be like just for skins?
I'd assume it'd be like a good job. You got this skin really shining.
Yeah, maybe with like if we redo the weapon system. I don't think anyone wants to redo the challenges in the current system.
What?
Having like a prestige that rewards boosts or war cries would also not be an option, because that just makes it part of the progression system.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that either. We were thinking maybe though, like if you could do maybe like prestige and war cry, something like for the demolition ones, you get like a skin for the cluster grenade and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's impactful enough. It also needs like a UI where you select that and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like class infamying would be maybe good to have like a skin that's like class specific. Sort of like what Killing Floor 2 did, where you get like a class specific skin. But that also needs again skins, which are not the easiest to make. We are looking into having skins. We did remake a lot of the systems to make skins easier to make. So we'll have to figure out what kind of like infamy or level up or whatever we can do. Lock and load. I want shoot while running. I think shoot while running. My plan was to have that as an assault war cry.
Yeah, because you gotta consider if it would just be a skill, then everyone would just have it. And we want the skill system to not have those picks where everyone takes skill X. Because it's just better.
Not necessarily everyone would have it, but I just felt like I would probably be better as a war cry.
That voice line just didn't have a filter on it? Right.
Yeah, the assault war cry, I was thinking it would basically be shoot while running and body expertise. Basically would be like that. So you can run around and just shoot enemies in the chest and kill them.
Cables are free.
That was my idea behind the new assault war cry. Originally it was supposed to be a rework for Berserk, but then people like Berserk, so I didn't want to fuck with it.
Looks like industrial. We might use that.
That shelf just had nothing but ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took that medkit and it immediately healed you to pretty much full.
Yeah, so the full health kit is kind of pointless.
You see that shed? Found it.
Did we get the secret room? Did the secret room already exist?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was old.
Let's see. Can you even get it on normal? Hold on.
I know there was supposed to be, if you go down, the chance decreases, but it's not scripted properly.
Nope.
You didn't get it. But yeah, both on Bunker Busters and on this maps, it's supposed to reduce the chances of getting the secret rooms the more people go down. Which is... I think it should be how it is.
I think on Bunker Busters that was fixed though, wasn't it? Like, didn't Rex fix that?
No, it's not fixed.
Yeah, I tried. I think I actually implemented it.
Yeah,
but
implemented, but it's...
didn't work.
No, the problem is that it's hooked up to the start of the map. It already picked when the map loads, not when you actually open the door. It just needs to be a bit rescripted.
This is like peak gameplay.
Say, goodness you're here.
Wait, the locomotive guy talks?
Yeah, he always talks.
Oh, never
Yeah.
realized.
And you also can do all the wagon linking and stuff over.
Yep, that I knew, but didn't know he said headlines. We should subtitle those kind of lines.
Yeah, he is an important character, so he should have lines.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like-
think some problems, like Reinhardt on Odin's has the problem where he's not actually an NPC. It's just voice lines that play.
Yeah, but we should like all of that either should get a system to subtitle or we should, you know, have them subtitle.
Has that coal car filled yet? Bloody Nora.
I would like to see some Halloween raid with Return to Castle Wolfenstein vibes. I don't know much about that game, so I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, making
So
maps.
Hitler and a robot dude? Or
That's
Safe Camp Nightmare.
oh, I don't want the camp is not. I mean, it would be fun to have like the customizable camp as a map.
If there was like a safe camp Nightmare mission, it'd probably have to be more like you start in the camp and then you jump into a hole or something, into an actual level. Otherwise it'd be pretty boring.
Not feeling too good here.
oh, nice. The what was that text? That was completely broken.
To old school COD zombies kind of hold out in the graveyard would be fun.
You really realize the assault logic is completely broken.
Got him. Oh yeah. Sniper him, stay low.
Right between his teeth. Shoot her down.
Shooting improved.
Oh, this train takes so long to move.
Oh yeah.
It's a train, why is it so slow?
Why can't I switch the tracks already? It's way past the thing. Oh,
That's actually a good point. You should be able to switch them like right after it crosses.
Shoot her down.
Yeah.
If you could fix the taxi, I can back the look ticket in.
but he only asked us to switch them now.
Back up.
Yeah, when he realized, oh, there's a gate,
He realized, like, wait.
and we're going the wrong way. Like, oh,
No,
sorry,
no,
I
we
was,
need to have the.
I was
wagon.
watching TikToks on my phone. Sorry.
I just realized we never open the gate before we leave.
Nope.
No, he just drives through it.
Run through it. Yeah.
Look, it's in the middle. He just drives through it.
Yeah, 'cause there's like.
Yeah, but the gate has an animation to open.
Oh, really? That's stupid. Is the animation used on the other train yard map?
I think so, because it's the railway for the infinite train.
Yeah. Yeah.
And nowadays it doesn't even matter if something has an animation because we can just make animations. We're that good now.
Let's take them down, chaps.
Why is Onion late?
Unbelievable. We have to leave now.
Yeah, right at the end.
Right, these
Actually,
ones
this will
don't do
probably
it.
take a while. We've got like 16 planes. to
Yeah, I
shoot
just
down.
wanted to get to the
Yeah.
2 hour
Yeah.
mark.
Can you shoot? Can you shoot these with the gun?
Yes, you can, but they're too far away.
Also the inaccurate crosser.
Yep.
Have some, Jerry's.
Oh yeah, the crosshair that's just printed onto your screen.
And they're lagging like shit.
First blood is mine.
Yep. Although
Yeah,
the
what is
the
that
crashing
animation?
is fine. When they crash, it's fine.
Were they tilted down? Because they did like a dive. I don't remember them diving.
No, it's fine when they get close enough, because the loading distance is set too low. That's why they lag. It's like a load distance thing.
The game's afoot, Jared. Each hot got one.
Which is a stupid way to do animation loading, to just go, oh, let's just skip a couple frames. Ah, yes. The quietness of the battlefield. Hello?
Yes, where are the enemies and the planes and the everything?
Hello? Hello?
Where's the spotters and the snipers?
Anyone here?
They will be back, I'm sure.
They just, the war's over, they quit.
They know what they're messing
Oh,
with
what's-
now.
Hello? Ah, there they are.
Have some, Jared. Go on.
The war started back up. Nice.
The game's afoot, Jared.
This is gonna take a while.
Really? You think so? What makes you think that?
Ha! Blew the bugger up.
And to think like this is still bad in the current version.
Clip wings.
Well, it's not laggy, but and the turning speed is a lot faster.
What? Turning speed is not slow.
Have some of that, Jerry.
Great! Don't get caught.
Considering how fast these actually turn in real life, this is pretty fast.
Considering this was shown as an expo demo to go, this game is so amazing, you should buy it, is like, what?
I mean, it's cool the first time you do it,
True.
but then you do it a lot of other times, and then it's not cool anymore.
I think I'll have some of that, Jerry. Keep shooting. Take that, Jerry.
It would be cool if you were also in a plane, though.
Very good. Don't stop.
Or like
little
a
dogfighting.
a plane on rails, or a plane that can fly.
A plane on rails, like the flying one is gonna be a nightmare to make.
The new flying vehicle, that'll be great.
Yeah, 'cause-
Everyone
Yeah,
crashes it
Especially because
immediately.
physics just doesn't support flying vehicles.
Now we just
At least not in our
roll
version.
the engine to the wagon.
Physics specifically supports regular vehicles and tanks, which is
I mean, you
quite
can
convenient.
cheat it.
On the
You
track,
can
Jack.
cheat
Let's
it,
go.
but yeah, like everyone would just immediately crash it.
Aerial and navigation.
No, absolutely not.
The
Ilya
one
said
from
like,
Terminator.
yeah, Ilya said that took like hours to generate.
Well, yeah, imagine normal navigation quads, except in 3D space.
Yeah, we should just switch
Of
back
course
to.
it's gonna take
We
ages.
should
wasn't-
just
it
switch
wasn't
back to diesel
quads.
script.
It wasn't
Yeah,
quad,
but-
it was more like just positions, like a octree basically. Something.
Yeah, but they'd still have to generate it, which is obviously done very silly.
Yeah, probably in Lua.
Yeah, in Lua.
In engine it would take like 2 seconds, but in Lua it takes a year.
Oh, now this was something. 2 whole hours on the console. We got 10 gold bars.
10 local
And
bars.
9 was from one outlaw.
Oh yeah. Well, this was somewhat fun, I guess.
Ah, rich.
Looking back at
We're rich.
what this game used to be, which is not good. Let's see. I can buy a. What can I buy? 100
So now you're on the top 90 percentile of players. console.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
I'm pressing the button game. Okay. Takes a while to realize.
Yeah, it's not actually taking a while to realize. It
Wait.
just has a hard-coded 2-second delay.
Wait, is the character... Do you have the virtual keyboard when you name the character?
Yes.
Okay, well, that-
Yes. So if I go here and then you get to like go onto the text, click it, and then you get this.
okay. At least it works.
Wait, does it have filters?
No, of
Yes.
course
Yes.
Yeah, it does. That's a Sony thing.
not. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Yeah.
It doesn't, like, the filters are not implemented in the game, the keyboard has one.
Yeah, which is like mandatory on consoles to have a filter. That's
Yeah,
why
but-
there's no text chat.
Yep,
Because it's hard to
then
make
you
the
would need to
filters.
filter it, yeah.
Yeah.
So that you just get this. Although I find the text chat on consoles quite pointless, because like, how are you gonna type in that?
Oh, right, the old comms wheel. I forgot about this.
Isn't there like a way to crash it if I like open it at a certain angle? Wasn't there like a bug with this?
What was it? Yeah, there was something that crashed it.
Can I trigger it?
Over there, a fucker.
Don't remember what it was, but yeah, that was a way to.
Oh, no, probably not. Oh, now I have it always open.
Look at
I'm not holding the button. And I can't.
Can't close it.
You are stuck now. This is your life.
Well, that's a great
okay,
way.
now I got out of it.
That's a great way to end on.
That's a great way to end on, yes. Thanks everyone so much for watching us suffer through this quite fun look back at old raid on consoles. So who are we raiding today with the raid crew? Raid.
We're exposed to the.
I can't click the button to raid someone. It's grayed out. The quick action doesn't work. Why not? Do I have to reload the page for it to work? Let's see. Are we still streaming? We are. Now I can click the button. Oh, I see. Oh, when you click this, and then I move this over here to save it.
What do you think?
Wait, I'm pro streamer. Give me 1 second. Like this, and then I click save, and then I get to press the buttons. Okay.
Oops, Sterling's standing inside you now.
Sterling is standing inside of me. I should move somewhere else.
Oh, Wolfgang, I think, actually.
So you said we are raiding Vice.
Yeah, he seems to be the only one.
Who is one of the Starburst partners, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, let's do that. And thanks everyone for watching.
So coming.
And we're gonna jump over to Vice, who's playing something. I haven't checked. Rex, what is he playing?
That Schedule 1 game.
Ah, that cool drug simulator game, tycoon thingy.
Yeah, the Breaking Bad game.
The Breaking Bad game, which is fun. Go watch that. And say hi from the raid crew.
Now,
All right.
for sure these
See you guys.
See ya.
Have a fun one.
Bye.